Hey folks, welcome back. Alright, that is way too loud. Okay, I'll give you guys a second to take in SpongeBob Space Pants there. I'm gonna market yellow pants like that. I'm literally gonna call them SpongeBob Space Pants. And you saw it here first. Alright guys, so I will be eating a snack here today. It will consist of something delicious and crispity. Apples. That will be in no way distracting to gameplay whatsoever. So anyway, I will take, just the typical few minutes here in the beginning. Make sure we are excellent condition. Excellent. Okay, we are rocking and we are rolling. Perfect. Nope, forget that. Wrong buttons. If I accidentally just pulled up my shopping list, you guys now know I'm out of grapes. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, folks, I'm going to do a quick intro here. Actually, before I get into the party, it's time to do a little bit of homework. See where we left off, see where we're at. I know one is done. One and done. The eggs, yeah, I need to re-engage that. I was looking for something popping out that I could run over and collect. I didn't see it, but I think it was happening, so I'll try that again, hopefully, and combine that with this one. So that's phase 2, phase 3, done and done in one fell swoop, hopefully. Ooh, guys, oh yeah, this is what we're doing right now. I've been waiting for that. You know it. Probe. Cook your own food. Haven't done that yet. Be calm. Be calm. I've been pretty calm, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to kind of do... I kind of want to do the phase 2, phase 3 thing. So since I've got, the rendezvous, I think we hit phase 3 rendezvous. I'm going to back up to phase 2 rendezvous because, wait a minute, stand by. Nope. Let's back to phase 3 rendezvous. And I can't remember, it was 2 or 3, but somebody mentioned they found a blue planet close to one of those 2 rendezvous systems. I thought I wrote it down. Okay, but as the directions say here, they want us to go to a blue planet, a blue star system, for, more likely to contain empty worlds. So, hopefully this doesn't turn into our warping marathon. So guys, with that, I'll do a real quick intro, and it's party time. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. Guys, I'm ready. I don't know if we're going to finish the expedition today. I'm going to try. It depends on how quick, we go through the numbers here. But phase 2, phase 3, almost done and done. Then we just really got a tasker or 2 left in 4. And then I can buckle down and get 5 done. So without any further ado, let's get into this. Toodles! Alright. I think I'm in Rendezvous 4 system. Yeah, I remember write that name down. Yep, third rendezvous. So we need to back up. We need to go to Zoonog. But while we're here at 3, just because, you know, my thought process is, you know, if this is in phase 3, then maybe, just maybe, that will be here. I only see one blue planet. One blue pants, SpongeBob. One blue planet jumping out at me, so that's the one I'm going to go after here. Let's see what happens. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be eating a snack along the way here. A nice, delicious, crispity apple. And I promise in no way, guys, in no way will this interfere at all, or be disruptive, or in any other way, you know, distract us from gameplay. You won't even know they're here. So good! I can feel the crispness. Petrified. Desolate. Uh-oh, rusted metal, guys. I don't know if that's the same, but I do know I'm gonna find my eggs here. Dead, desolate, I mean, same, right? I like the cookie! Now those seconds feel like they're fast Mississippis. Yeah, maybe about right. But I'll take it either fast or right. Oh wow, check that out. I landed right next to a structure. No, I didn't. That was a ring. This might not discover synthetic creatures. It's still telling me to use the galaxy map, so I might not be in the right system. But that's what I'm more interested in right now. So just in case there's running and screaming, I've got my starship nearby. Let's go ahead and, you know, top off all the important technologies before I get into this. Oh look, airless planet. Yeah, we needed that once upon a time. What in the world is that? Anyway, okay, so, I don't know, I read something somewhere about, you know, you need hazmat gloves for this, but then somebody mentioned on a stream last night, you can just break the egg. Oh yeah, okay, and then that thing does roll out. So I just didn't see that last night. Apologies for, you know, not seeing that. But I'm gonna make sure, because it said steel egg. Yeah, see, I'm not on the right quest. Hold up a second. Okay, 1 of 9, so that is absolutely what you're looking for, is those lava cores. Okay, now the bad thing about a planet like this is, you know, they're kind of spread out. You might have to look around for these things a little bit. And then, of course, these things are chasing you. I could kill them, but I'd rather not bother with it. Is it taking me back to where I started? Bro, am I standing on one? Oh, wow, I was. Okay, so lucky for us, we only need 9. But as you can see, these things aren't super terrible. Now, if you're trying to, you know, get into a big fist fight with these things, honestly, they can get overwhelming. You know, you get swarmed, they start chomping on you. So just buyer beware. Yeah, they're low-hanging fruit, but that's assuming, you know, you're not standing in one place for too long. Ouch. For example, I just got drilled head on. And wow, that thing knocked me down. I need to recharge that that biosuit shield there at some point. I am aware that I am closer to death than I should be. Hey, what is up, Jason and Stocks? How are you doing today? Yeah, so getting back to these being more spread out than the average bear. This is going to take forever here. I would have been better off at an abandoned building. There aren't typically any structures on a planet like this. I actually just got on, but yeah, we're getting real close here. I finally found that lava core or whatever that popped out of the egg sac. I don't know, something I read threw me off there talking about hazmat glows. That's why I didn't think there was really anything to see there. But yeah, we got it sorted out. Okay, so this is only 3, like, ouch. Okay, 500. Yeah. I do not feel like going for that long of a hike. I could just wait, you know, for another planet, find another abandoned building. That would speed this up. I've only got 3 of 9 right now. We're almost halfway there. If I can find a little pocket of them, that would be cool. Ah, you ask and you shall receive. Whole bunch of them are lighting up now. Okay, we got a 2 for coming up. Ah, I didn't have any more hatch that time. Or maybe I did and they were just delayed. Hey, I'll take the win. Not complaining. Okay, now we're talking a farther distance there. Kind of funny, there was one right here and it was taking me like 500 meters away. Well, I'm real close, folks. I don't see any more lighting up on my scanner right now, though, so... Let's head back to our quicker mode of transport. Not distracting at all, right? I'm good with the apple. You don't even know it's there. Oh, cave. Not a cave. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to get synthetic life forms here. Although, technically, that's a synthetic life form. But that is not what the expedition calls for. See, I thought there were some lighting up closer. Two more. Where the heck? 178, 165. There you are. I got a couple out here. I think I only need one more, though. But we were just talking about nanites last night. I almost said lanites. I think you can grind these down into nanites. So if you want to scoop up some extras, booyah. I think it's a pretty good number. So we did that without incident. Again, it would have been a lot quicker had I, you know, caught onto that lava core popping out of that egg sac at my first abandoned building site. But, yeah, it worked out. Insurgency. What is insurgency? Okay, get a good save point there. Go ahead and collect your reward. Alright guys, so that effectively clears so we can now actually get the final reward. Nice! Here come the blueprints. Just wanted to make real sure I wasn't missing something here. Okay, but lucky for me, this is not a single star or a single planet system. It's funny because a lot of the blue stars, you only get like a planet or two. This one is stocked. Frozen hell. That probably means storm crystals, by the way. Barren. I don't think that's the same as dead. Ultramarine, that means water. I think. Petrified. No hidden planets, so this might not be our system. This is telling me to use the galaxy map, so that tells me I'm not in the right system. I hope. So from there I'm going to try another one that's nearby. Now we jumped over here from this spot. And you know, sticking with this mentality, things are supposed to be close. Okay, there's one close-ish over there. I think that's blue. Golly, it's hard for me to see the colors sometimes. That's definitely blue. I think. So far, it's not a warp marathon. Ah, space station. Tropical. I've been looking for Dim. shattered. That is not it. Incoming message. I feel like I need to open that. Ah, it's this thing again. Okay, that's got to be part of the expedition here. Bleak. Hey, let's build a base on a bleak planet. Everybody will be happy. Nuts. Abandoned. Abandoned. I don't know. So this is still directing me to my galaxy map. I think it has to be pretty specific. I think it has to actually say, like, dead planet. See, it says empty worlds. Well, empty could mean anything. Abandoned, it can mean desolate. That's the same readout. Alright. I'm gonna drill down on this one here, abandoned, just to see by chance if I happen to see anything. And I honestly don't know. I've never found a synthetic creature before in regular gameplay or, you know, otherwise. So I really don't know what I'm looking for, per se. I don't know if I'm looking for, you know, those little red dots to show there's a creature. Or, you know, if it's robotic and you just won't see it that way. I don't know. But I'm about to sort that out. Nothing is moving. How many hours do I have in No Man's Sky? Golly. Somewhere between 500 and 1,000. Like, 500 feels low. 1,000, I don't think I've pushed 1,000 yet. So somewhere in between those two numbers. A lot of that was just building for fun, though. Like, I really wanted to get good at the building mechanic. And, yeah, a lot of hours dumped into that, for sure. Okay, I'm just not seeing anything moving. I'm not seeing anything lit. And again, the fact that this thing is telling me still that I need to go to the galaxy map tells me this probably isn't the droid I'm looking for. And I guess this kind of really drives my point home. Wouldn't a quest marker be so nice here? That is a cool screenshot. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit. But we've got to work with what we've got. There is no quest marker, so off to the galaxy map. Yes and no. Jesus in stock. So, like, you know, if you take away all my building hours, maybe just a couple hundred, you know. I'm going to say half of what I've put into this game, or more, has been just building. Okay, since I'm really kind of feeling like I'm not getting anywhere with this random, you know, star system jumping, I'm going to go with what someone said last night. I think they said they found one near Rendezvous 2. So let's go with that. I'm going to go jump a couple of blue star systems there. Another thing about this, too, that's really going through my mind is it said they are rare. So, you know, maybe I'm not... Maybe I need to spend a little bit more time there just kind of running around on foot or something. But, yeah, let's go back to RUV2. May as well scoop up another inventory while I'm at it. SpongeBob tight pants. Alright. Rendezvous 2 was Zoonog. How could I forget Zoonog? My long-lost favorite system. Stock market opens tomorrow. Is that in No Man's Sky, or you mean like real world? I have to ask because I remember looting several machines and it says stock shares or something received, and you get like 200 units or something small. Alright, guys. Blue star, blue star, blue star. I think I see a couple. I think. Relatively close to each other. Yeah, so that's a world I know nothing about. Holland, huh? Lost Blue Planet. I never ever saw that description on a planet title before. So I'm going there. Anyway. But, that might be what we're looking for just because it's so unique. Uniquely named. NMS far more interesting. Gotcha. But probably less lucrative. Or maybe Lost Blue Planet just means it's dark here, like the colors don't break through. Oh no, wait, there's plants and stuff here. Okay, this is not what we're looking for. Unfathomable storms. This ain't just a nightmare storm, it's unfathomable. Oh, hazardous flora. Welcome to the world. Yeah, this is definitely not a dead world. Okay, so Lost Blue Planet, I guess, can mean whatever I just found. And this is clearly not the system we're looking for. I saw nothing dead here. There's another one. Wow. I feel like I was doing better in the third rendezvous system area. I'm still at 67%. Yeah, we're not worried here. I'm gonna hit one more, guys. If the third time is not a charm, it's time to go back to where I came from and search there again. So there's our friendly neighborhood Zoonog. Okay, I went right before. Let's go left this time. See if I can find a blue star nearby. Sunny family, hey, welcome. Good to see you again. I wonder if you finished your expedition yet. I'm real close here. If I named that planet, I would have called it Sunny or Honeydew. Or Sunnydew. Oh, actually, Shane Barrett, thank you so much for that tidbit there, and welcome, by the way. Actually, yeah, I didn't realize I was actually looking for it on the readout, so that takes all the guesswork out of the party. That is awesome. That'll save some time landing there for no reason. Shell-strewn planet. Somebody had an oyster party. Ultramarine. Okay, now I'm circling back around to the beginning. Okay, so these are not the joys we're looking for. Honestly, I think I'm probably better off going back to that third rendezvous system and taking another peek around that area, because at least I was finding a bunch of dead planets. Here I just seem to be finding other random blue star stuff. Robot horses. Robot horses, you say? Okay, I feel like this is turning into a warp marathon, and again, we gotta work with what we don't have, which is a quest marker. So, you know what? I feel like, just for brevity, and I'm streaming live here, maybe I can find this planet. Now, not everybody gets the same lists. We'll see. All I can do is try, but, I really wanted to try to find it organically, though. Let's go, SpongeBob Tight Pants, to the portal. That's an oddly small list. Okay, let's go back to Rendezvous 3. I suppose I could have picked up an inventory there. Too late now. Yeah, thanks, Shane. The problem is, it can easily turn into 4 hours of finding nothing, as I've found out more than one time playing this game. I don't know. We're going to take another look at blue stars around here. Because I have faith, you know, we're probably not too far off from being on the right track here. So looks like I got another candidate right there. Yeah, speaking of that runaway mold and, you know, warp marathons, oh my goodness! I can't say I always find it fast, but I normally, you know, find a runaway mold planet. I put down a farm. Life is great in my walkthroughs, or playthroughs. Excuse me, apples. Yeah, this playthrough that I'm doing on my other save file for my ongoing walkthrough, it is nowhere to be found. So I might have to resort to, you know, watching an old video with a planet address on it, just so I can put that baby to bed. Okay, so this I don't think is the blue star system we're looking for. I kind of want to buzz back by my prior to and make sure I didn't miss that verbiage. But I think I would have caught that. Is that blue? I'm going with blue. Alright, what are we? 39 minutes. Actually, this isn't too bad yet. And guys, don't worry, I will chapter this out when I finally locate it. Bountiful, man. I'm finding some nice planets in these systems. Wait a minute, wasn't there a dead planet in here? I landed on one. That might be the one I landed on. Okay, either way, it's not the droid we're looking for. I'm gonna double check the one before this too. And I think I got turned around there. I had not been to that star system yet, so now I'm back to the ones I have previously been to, just to make sure I didn't run away too fast. And I got plenty of ion batteries. Okay, this looks familiar. Insufficient fuel. Okay, bleak. I think it said sentinels. That is not it. Abandoned, but that verbiage is not on the readout, so I'm assuming... that is not our system. Okay, I've covered all my bases. So let's pop back over here to... the last one I've discovered. Then I'll try a couple of new ones. Okay, Sonny, yeah, thank you for backing me up on that. I had that thought earlier, because that thing on the right says, you know, it's still directing me to the galaxy map, so that tells me I'm in the wrong system. But I couldn't be sure either, so now that you've thrown that out there, I can stop wasting time in these. I just wanted to look at the planet I did land on. I think that was the one. Okay, so let's see here. Anything blue. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I think that's blue. God, I can't tell. Yeah, Sonny, thanks again for that. That'll really speed this up. So, I can basically just system jump without, you know, planet jumping. Use galaxy map. Alright, back to the grind. Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's a good call. I can see if there's a race there. If there's a race there, then that's not the system I'm looking for. That'll save even more time. Okay, there's not a good candidate. Not a good candidate. Wow. I feel like I'm getting out kind of far from Rendezvous 3 there. Back to the galaxy map, okay. Try Omni. Good thing I got a starship that can handle it. Good thing I got the tech in. Like, I'd have gone through about 5 warp car, whatever, hyper, not hyper, but the other ones, just the regular warp cells by now. Use galaxy map. Wow. Warp marathon. Looks like I got 2 potentials here. Alright guys, I'm not going to do this on stream for much longer here. I feel like this is kind of turning into... Use galaxy map. Turning into that, you know, wasted time kind of deal. I'll look around, you know, Rendezvous 3 here briefly. If I'm just not getting it, we will move on. Who knows, maybe we'll find it near Rendezvous 4. Use galaxy map. Finally ran out of fuel. I was just bragging about, you know, the starship being awesome, and then it ran out of fuel. I got a craft. Okay, back to galaxy map, right? Okay, again, I feel like I'm getting kind of far away from Focus here. Hickabod Farkas. Hickabod. Boy, that brings me back. So yeah, let's get back to Hickabod here. Let's go. We went right. Let's go. Let's try Left Twix. I think I looked around here briefly already. Okay, Left Twix is no Twix. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Show me the money! That was not the money. And Warp Marathon continues. Well, at least I feel like we're doing it quickly now. You know, instead of me taking the time to zoom around, look at planet to planet, and say, oh, that one's desolate, let's try that one. Yeah, definitely got a quicker mode here now. I feel like I'm more in the groove. Uh-oh! 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 What? Wait a minute, what's the time? What's the time? Pen and paper. Game don't crash, power don't go out, and everything will be fine. I just tried to exit my starship. I got excited and I tried to exit my starship in space. So we are near-ish to third rendezvous. And what is my timestamp on the video? 51 and change. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break and catch up on comments here. I've been off of chat screen for a hot second. Alright. I'm glad you felt me on that one, Sonny. Like, wow. Hey, American Justice. Yes. Let me, actually, if you're okay with me doing that live here. So I went to my leveluproyal@gmail.com, and I saw one from Melissa is the name. If that's you, I'll open it. If it's not, then I'm not sure I know this person. And if not, then that means I have not gotten your email. Okay, awesome, thanks. Yeah, I was kind of hesitant to open that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, thank you for sending that to me. That'll probably help me in my research, you know, getting squared away for that video segment, because I want to make sure I know what I'm doing going live into that one, like, big time. So yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for sending that to me. I was afraid to kind of say the name live there. That's why I didn't want to, you know, read too much, but... yeah, I got a couple other promotion emails, like one on top and one below yours, which, again, it made me kind of wonder. And I'm technically, or technologically, a little impaired, I guess you could say, and I'm always, like, paranoid about opening viruses and stuff, so... I tend not to open anything unless I know for sure I got the right stuff. Alright, that being said, again, thank you for sending me that. Alright, what am I doing? I want to find a space station if it's possible. If we have a space station here. We do not have a space station here. Wow, I got planets within planets, planets behind planets. Empty moon. But it doesn't say synthetic life form. But it says empty. That makes me wonder if that's not the droid we're looking for. Man, that sucker's hiding. That might be like a smallest astronomical body record or whatever they call those in this game. Smallest moon. Thing's like a marble. Torrid? Nobody wants a torrid moon. That is not Vacation Central. Okay, again, I'm not seeing that verbiage. I might just go try that empty. Mechanical. That would make me think they were there, actually. Okay, actually nothing said that, so I'm just gonna hit this planet up and see what's what. Wow, but I think we're here, guys. Like, hot dog. Actually, before I land, what does my readout say? Discover synthetic creatures. Alright, in we go. Oh, this is like macaroni and cheese planet. With hot dogs! Mac and cheese with hot dogs! What? I'm renaming this. Oh wait, I can't. It's already discovered. Very cool. Okay, so they are rare. No synthetic life forms detected on current world. Boo. Well, I thought that was it, guys. That thing said empty. I was like, oh, that's it. But that is definitely not it. Which is weird, because that would have been the best candidate. Mechanical, maybe? Synthetic, mechanical. At least they're close. Man, I could almost build a sky bridge to that planet. Oh, that's right. Mechanical planet is like the spare tire planet. This is like where Michelin died. The Michelin tire man and all his body parts. No synthetic life form? Okay, well, wow. Scorched planet. I think Empty Moon is where I just came from. I have a feeling this isn't gonna be logical, so I should probably just start landing on stuff. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Sonny. Yeah, that's a good call on the discoveries page. It does tell you right off the top if there's any life forms there. How many? I wonder if synthetic mixes with live. Oh wait, I can actually just... No, synthetic life, okay. I almost just took out a flying squid. I'm gonna start losing track of where I've landed and where I haven't. Oh, 1 minute 10. Wow, that thing's farther away than I thought. So just out of curiosity, are synthetic creatures a part of the normal game? Like, has anybody ever found those in just the regular games, or is it only Expedition? Because I think I finally figured out that cursed dust is only Expedition. So I can't come back here and farm that, you know, from my normal save file. Well, I've actually never found them before. Okay, come on, baby. Oh, it's another mountain world. Life signs detected on this planet. Wow, guys, this would have been the last planet I would have thought. It's hot, like it's not dead. But hey, I'll take it, like... Okay, so this is new for me, guys. Brand new experience here. I have never seen creatures like this in my normal gameplay. I've never experienced them in my gameplay, like... This is nuts! And that looks oddly familiar, doesn't it? Like the round body and the quack part? Or whatever that's called, a beak? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna get to work here. Yeah, it shows up like an animal. You scan it. Very cool. And there's a drone here.
Extreme temperature detected.
Bro. Too much foliage. And I don't want to die in the temperature damage again.
Technology recharge.
I think I actually have a module for this. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna put it in there. Eh. And this way I get a little bit more inventory back to boot. Alright, so now we can relax a little bit. Okay, so this is the part of the expedition I was most worried about. So this honestly helps me relax a little bit now. Hey, that looks like one of my storage tanks at my gold farm walking around. I should go try to, like, see if there's anything inside. It's alive! Alright. Collect reward. Ooh, multi-tool. Nice. Alright, speaking of rewards, now we can collect our phase 3. Sweet freaking deal. Alright guys, just to take another weather warning. That's going to be a problem. I shouldn't be standing out here taking inventory of my quest items. Wow. I feel like I am in space right now. This is nuts! I wonder if it runs. It runs! Wow. Okay, man, I'm having way too much fun right now. Like, I feel like I'm on Paul Bunyan or something. Okay, that's a little much. So I think those wires, if you grind them down, they turn into... Actually, stand by. I am shiny rocked to the max right now. Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Technology recharge.
39 seconds! Do I dare? I mean, I got 39 seconds. What else am I doing, right? Well, that could have gone better. That's like the walking anomaly. Like the anomaly had a baby. And that's the anomaly's baby. I don't need the nanites, but... You know... They're here. We're here. Alright guys, that is awesome. Like, I feel so much better about moving forward now that the stressful part is over. So just making sure we're completed here. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. So yeah, just 4 and 5, folks. And 4 is almost done. I mean, as soon as I knock that derelict freighter out, rendezvous 4, pow! Then all we got left is 5. A little bit of work to do on 5, but not a ton. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. I might even be able to finish today if I stop jibber-jabbering here. But hey, I found the hard part. Like, the grind is over. And just to show you guys, well, you saw it. I don't know how else I can direct players here, other than maybe a planet address. A base marker would be cool, but I can't upload a nothing base. I don't know, how many builds does it take to upload? I can just throw some dummy builds out, I suppose. Yeah, this shouldn't take but more than a couple of minutes, guys. I just want to try to, you know, save someone else the grind if at all possible here. So I will just... That's right, I don't have the normal builds. I keep forgetting that. Again, I have no idea. I don't have glass on me.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
You got no ideas, no clue. There goes my dust. Right on schedule. Good thing I brought a stack of rusted metal.
Extreme temperature detected.
Do I have a door? I don't have a door. I have a hollow door. I don't have crystal sulfide. Wait, that's aquatic. I can't get inside. Let me in! Alright, I think I have some salvage data. I could open up some specs and stuff, but honestly, if like this counts, I'm going to try to upload this. I was going to try to hook someone up with a travel gate at least. But if I can't even get inside the structure... Rats. Man, I didn't want to farm. I guess I'm just grinding right now. This is going to turn into a science experiment, isn't it? But before I do anything... I wanted to show you guys the power of the larval core. If I can find it. Ah, first things first. Chewy wires, that's going in. Wait, you have to grind that with something. I can't remember what it is. I'll get back to you on that one. Larval core, however, should be able to go in straight. 500 nanites. That is not a small number in the world of nanites. Alright, but we are not here for that. Let's get grinding. And let's get building so I can get out of this hellscape. The bane of my existence, metal plating. Okay, we'll get some grinding going and then I'll get caught up on comments here real quick. I'll water the horses in that order. I feel like munching. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try, Sonny. If I can hook somebody up here with, you know, saving them the grind there on the mindless, aimless. I call it a warp marathon. You know, I don't know how else to put that, but yeah, I definitely like to do that. I just wish I knew how much I had to do here. I don't know if I spelled that right. I'm going with it. Wow, that was good mental timing on that. That should give me another build or two. Come on, baby, get it done. Oh, man. Did I not pull that out of there? Maybe it was less than I thought. Okay, anyway, yeah. Comments time. Drone operator arrests in New Jersey. Somebody's in trouble. I have no idea what's going on with that little business. It doesn't sound like a party. Okay, this is going to take a while to grind ferrite. Honestly, I kind of want to go to the anomaly, unlock a couple specs for just wood builds. Because I know I got carbon. And at 200 a pop for the builds I'm putting down right now, that's gonna smart. These are the same price. That's not great. I don't have any of these mats. Actually, is that all aquatic? It's all aquatic. Okay, so the only thing different I can do right now is put glass on it. I don't know if that counts toward my build limit or not. But we can make glass. I do have silica powder. And we can grind that. Honestly, I'm feeling the anomaly. I can always warp right back here, it'll be quick. I can't believe I can't even build a teleporter. Like, I've got nothing. Alright, but I do need to take a quick 2-minute break here. So then we're going to dive right back into getting this base uploaded. Hopefully it won't take long. And then we're going to press, folks. SpongeBob tight pants. I'm gonna show this to the kids. Oh no, the salvage data was probably in my old inventory. The inventory that will not be discussed. I used to have salvage data once upon a time, and then I died. I can put that down, but then I can't power it. Okay, well, that's not awesome. Okay, so that would cost me, what's the cost? 1? No way, Jose. Two for a door? Man. Alright, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is supposed to be quick and easy.
Item received. Item received.
I don't know how else to make a door other than by the door. But I think this is like the skinny door. And you can't put two skinny doors next to each other. I don't know why. I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm taking too long thinking here. So I can put down 3 more buildings now.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so... I didn't have any wooden builds, Sonny. I don't know. I thought I saw them flash across my screen there at one point, but when I opened my build menu, there was nothing. But thank you anyway. You said never mind, too late. Yeah. I'm like... that whole time. Your bases... Synthetics! Celebratory moment in the world of NMS. Finding the grind planet. Okay, I will be right back. So thanks for being patient. Guys, you know, this early into the expedition, I feel like this at least has the chance to help a bunch of folks out. So I've been helped out a lot, you know, in games, and I feel like it's only fair to pay that forward. So I'm going to get this done. Oh, I'm standing here taking damage. And then I'll go ahead and press on with the playthrough here. Toodles. All right. Let's get her done. Let's see what's available here. Oh yeah, I got a few more now. I'm so glad I brought that rusted metal. I'm so glad I didn't lose said rusted metal. in the loss of inventory event which will not be discussed. Why am I... Oh, it's pure ferrite. Wow. I completely forgot I need one more grinding machine running. Okay, now I got the wood builds. Alright, where's my dust? Get her done. In the meantime... Ha-ha! Didn't take much more. I was almost there. Alright. Actually, don't need to do this anymore, do I? Alright, so yeah, hopefully someone, like, picks up on the fact that there's literally nothing here. Did I upload that? Alright, that didn't take long at all. Thanks again for being patient, folks. Hopefully that'll help a lot of folks out there. Alright. Let's get out of this accursed... whatever. Warp marathon. And let's jump into... Guys, the freighters. I love me my freighters. This is fun. And honestly, I want to kind of get back to where we left off. I want to get back to third rendezvous, so we're still on track. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the whole derelict freighter thing. And I love these. Like, I don't know. Some people, you know, they don't like them. I get it. You have to move around so you can't jump. Like, it feels a little bit claustrophobic. Like, I get it. That took some getting over. Like, I had to kind of train myself to not feel like I was so, you know, claustrophobic there. But anyway, once I got, like, into it a little bit and past that part... Yeah, buddy. I definitely enjoy these. It's Captain Tightpants. I totally forgot to grab my snack and my water when I was up. Rendezvous 3, bye-bye! Here we come. Whoop. I do that every time. But I gotta tell you, having the starship, like, once I got past that, you know, figuring out why the name was wrong on the terminal there, where you can synthesize your starship, yeah, so glad I pushed that button. And that was a viewer from last night that told me to do that, so that was nice. Alright. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Now, usually I like to go in with a very empty inventory because you can pull out just all sorts of random stuff. There's going to be a lot of living slime, so you know you can passively craft nanites while you're running around. There's just other random stuff, like lots of random stuff. The only thing I really want to take back to my primary save is going to be salvaged frigate modules. And normally I like to do these in 3-star systems because I tend to find those more frequently in 3-star systems than any other system, and I have no idea what I'm in right now. So if I happen to find them, great. If I don't, it's okay. That's not really, you know, the purpose of what I'm doing here. But again, inventory, guys. We're going to need inventory going into this. So before I do get too far in, I'll give myself a little bit of wiggle room here. Okay, so I got sodium, a little low on oxygen, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I got enough inventory. I think we'll be alright. Alright. So yeah, here begins the painfully slow walkability. And no more jumping. Okay, go ahead and get all your goodies there. And there's going to be a lot of heaters, so if you're new to these, make sure you're flipping on those heaters. That'll definitely save you the sodium moving forward. Or whatever you're recharging your climate control with. Okay, so there's going to be 2 or 3 screens in here, depending on how big the freighter is. Or frigate, or whatever this is. So yeah, you're looking for these. You need to go activate all of them for this thing to actually want to clear. At least I think, because I remember reading that readout before saying something about explore entire freighter or whatever. Alright, so, you know, you can do these however you want. I like to do it floor by floor, so, you know, a left rule or a right rule doesn't always work, because, you know, you're going to see a ladder, and then that's going to really throw you off. So I just like to make sure I've explored every avenue on a given floor, and then I'll, you know, double back and hit that ladder and then go explore the next floor and so on. Sometimes you'll find more than one ladder, and then it gets real confusing. But, again, you know, just one thing at a time, one floor at a time, you should be alright. And you're going to find a lot of valuable stuff in these crates. So yeah, just be thorough in here. It's a little bit creepy, you know, not going to lie. If you're a little bit squeamish with horror type stuff, you're going to see like a helmet floating. And it's going to give you the heebie-jeebies. But, I've never actually found a head in one of these helmets. I've just found the helmet. So, you know, no blood, no gore at least. But it'll still give you the heebie-jeebies, so I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Okay, and yes, those things can damage and kill you, FYI. That was fun finding that out, you know, one of my first experiences on a freighter. I was like, oh, look at the pretty lights. Oh, they killed me. Oh yeah, check the lockers too, folks. You might find those salvaged things in those also, in addition to those briefcase looking things.
Technology recharge.
Ah, storm crystal, so I can actually craft a core now. Nice. You can pick these up from any system. There's a scrap dealer under the stairs, the children under the stairs, on all the space stations. So just find the stairs, look under the stairs, you'll eventually find the right stairs. But, yeah, he sells them for 5 million. That's a big number, I know, but again, they're lucrative. You usually make that 5 million back. So, I only buy one per system, though, because I found if you keep buying them from the same scrap dealer in the same system, the price goes up to 10 million. So at that point, I just kind of feel like it's getting expensive. Okay, so speaking of the big screens here, just found another. I'm kind of getting deep into this, so I might go back and investigate that other door before I continue. I don't know if this is a dead end. It might be. If this is a dead end, then I'll take back what I just said.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I think this is a dead end. Ah, that's a nice little loot spot. Very well hidden. I almost looked right past that.
Units received.
This is a new layout. I've actually never explored one that looks quite like this.
Thermal protection.
Okay, now I see a way forward, so this is not a dead end. And if you do want to bust those open, you can. Just don't, you know, stand too close. They will damage you.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, in case you're wondering what to do with tainted metal, nanites. Or it's a currency. So if you want to buy stuff from that scrap dealer I mentioned, hold on to it. But if you want to craft it into nanites, you can absolutely do that also.
Thermal protection.
Okay, I'm going to kind of go backtrack just a little bit. I want to, you know, before I get too deep into this freighter, I want to make sure this wasn't just like a quick... I call them little vault rooms. Sometimes there's just a little room to loot. Okay, so yeah, vault room. I'm glad I checked. And this will just save you a walk later on, you know, making sure you know what's behind all the door numbers.
Units received.
Alright, booyah. Make sure I didn't miss any goodies there.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and activate this terminal, and also I can turn this on. And I don't remember if I hit the one in the front, guys, so if I missed that, that's on me. But make sure you activated that. Or you do activate that at the beginning, so that you can actually teleport back to that point. And we should be bringing two things out of here that are semi-important. You can either donate them, I think, to the Envoy. It's like the captain's log and something else, I don't remember. Crew manifest or something. Or you can actually sell them to the scrap dealer and get more tainted metal for more nanites or whatever else you want the tainted metal for.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Getting a lot of units out of those things. I don't think I've seen a salvage frigate module yet, so that's kind of sad.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling.
Alright. Let's see, I don't know what time it is. We are about an hour and a half in, so we're doing pretty good still. Where I see one, I usually see like 2 or 3. Might just be a one-hitter quitter this time. Okay, yeah, look around for pads too, like little data pads. Sometimes that'll give you something valuable, like a captain's log or whatever. Or some kind of a access pass. I honestly can't even remember. It's been a while since I've scavenged. Speaking of larval cores. Maybe I already busted that one open. Okay, I've already been around here. Aw, man. Alright, I guess I just got myself all turned around there, so let's move forward. I don't see any squiddies. Another data pad, nice. If you want that living slime I talked about, just like everything you can break open, break it open. And those numbers are small, but they add up. You'll find a lot of those canisters usually throughout a raid. Oh yeah, and you also get specs, decorative. That match, you know, what's going on in here. Huh. I walked right by that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Kind of weird to put one right next to it, but it's there if you need it. I don't know if we're all looking at the exact same layout. This is a unique layout though, like I said before, like I think this is, you know, expedition specific here. We got a few today. That was tanky. Actually, these are all kind of tanky. Alright, just get my bearings here. I've got some temp control over here, so I'm going to zig instead of zag. Yeah, notice like the stack of lockers in the middle of the room. Definitely going to loot those. And some of them are laying down, and yes, you can loot the ones laying down also. So when I say these things are lucrative, like, yeah. Okay, we got 2 doors so far leaving this one room. Wow, it's going to get super complicated here super quick. Got another data pad. Sweet deal. Oh, come on.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So yeah, a room like this, I kind of like to walk the perimeter first, count my doors, know exactly what I've got, you know, in and out. And I like to go get all my loot, of course, around the room. And then after I've gone around the room and back to my open door, then I go loot whatever, you know, central stuff I find, like the lockers in this case. Okay, that's already been visited, which means this is the way in. Okay, got it. Whoopsie. So yeah, all the lockers, guys. And for the ones laying down, you just kind of have to look down a little bit, but they'll activate. And sometimes you can scavenge, like, from this side. If you're close enough, it'll hit them all. Sometimes not.
Thermal protection falling.
I'll get SpongeBob's butt cheeks nice and toasty there.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. I think I got them all. There's another island of them over here, though.
Units received.
And I'm just looking at all this like rare and obscure stuff coming out of these things. Definitely worth the time to do these raids. I mean, for the Salvate friggin' modules alone, I think it's worth it. You don't always get them, though. I don't know. Like I said, I find better luck in 3-star systems, but again, that's still not a guarantee. So it's hit and miss. You know, you might spend a bunch of time in here and not even get one. But at least you're getting, you know, good consolation prizes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and toasty up my biscuits. And then I'm going to choose right or left here. Where was my way in? Just to keep my bearings, I like to know how I got in. So I'm probably going to open up both doors. And again, make sure one isn't just a quick vault room. Oh, I almost dove right in too. Okay, that is not just a little vault room. Stand by.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Notice that time I looked carefully around the corner. Okay, this might just be a quickie, I don't know. Huh, okay. Oh, you can scan too, by the way. Isn't that cool? I forgot to mention that when I first jumped in here. So, like, if you want to validate, you scooped everything up. Case in point, I almost walked right by that again. I already walked by it. If I didn't scan, that would just would have gotten left. So that's a good way to kind of look back behind you and make sure you got everything. Wow, I missed a lot.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, I think that one's already visited. Yep. Walked right by that too. Hot dog.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, moving forward. I'm gonna check that room one more time, make sure nothing lights up in there.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, odd-shaped room indeed. I'm gonna get lost in here. So I'm gonna follow a righty roll for right now. Do the perimeter thing.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Wow, this is a nightmare.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so this is gonna be a wildly confusing layout. Gonna try to just stick to my plan here and get through it. See how many doors we're dealing with. I just found another terminal. Awesome, and another door. And another log, booyah. Now this thing is intense, like this is in depth. A lot of them are just, they're pretty linear. I mean, yeah, they have the stairs, but as long as you stick to, you know, one floor at a time, you're good. This feels more... definitely more depth. Okay. This might just be a hidey hole.
Falling.
Yep, just a little vault room. Beautiful. Okay, that makes it that much less confusing. I'm glad I opened that up.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Sweet.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, I didn't hit that crate. That's right.
Falling.
Alright, I know I'm not done exploring the room here, but next part of our thing, this is going to kind of give us authority now moving forward. Wow. Okay, so that's the way I need to investigate, but first we need to see what else we got here.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Ah, gloves just floating in space, that's awesome. Getting back to giving you the heebie-jeebies.
Thermal protection.
I almost said the hibbity-jibbities, I don't know what those are either. I think heebie-jeebies is the same word, it's just hibbity-jibbities is like in a different language. Yeah, that's it. That was Finnish. I must have opened it.
Thermal protection falling.
Have I already been around? Yeah. I knew this room was going to confuse me, guys. I could smell it.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so my door should be like over there, which means all I need to do now is hit the central stuff.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
I almost missed one there. I would have missed one there.
Thermal protection falling.
And it looks like another. Alright, moving right along. That one has not been visited. Okay, this might be the final room. This looks final room. So yeah, when you get to like this paint scheme or whatever, you're pretty much home free. There should be another log in here. Possibly several.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, possibly several indeed. Wow.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh.
Inventory full.
Oh no! Actually, I'm sure I can get rid of some garbage here. I'm not taking these home. I might take those home. Probably not. Wow, I got the salvage frigate module. Booyah. Alright. Definitely taking those home. In fact, I need to put those in my starship inventory if it'll let me. Nope. But yeah, that needs to be out of my personal inventory in case there's another episode or event of which we will not discuss concerning potential inventory loss. And that can go. That's whatever. Probably don't need that anymore. That can go bye-bye. Oh, you can grind those into nanites also, by the way.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see how good I did. I think I hit that. Yep. Alright. Checking my work. Okay, that should be it, guys. This should be the end of the line, assuming you hit all the green terminals and you had all the credential stuff squared away. You are now here. I'm going to take the freighter bulkhead. Now, you can get whatever you want, you know. This is another nice thing about doing these freighter raids. The thing about the tech module, it's hit and miss. You know, the bulkhead, that's a guarantee. So you can put that right into your frigate, or your freighter, excuse me, and get, you know, another inventory spot. Or you can just go for the nanites. But I remember the nanites wasn't like such a big mind-blowing amount. That's what I really wanted. You know, if you're nanite farming, absolutely, you know, craft your tainted metal, go for the nanites there. Me personally, I would probably recommend one of these two.
Thermal protection
sure that wound up in my inventory there. How am I full again? That is really worthless. I hope I didn't lose that on that module. Oh. No. Or that bulkhead or whatever. Alright, there it is. Bye-bye! Collect reward. Huh. Would you look at that? Let's make sure I don't kill myself here. Huh. We just got a freaking freighter. Okay, unless I really want to go, you know, walk around again and make sure I didn't miss anything, I can actually just teleport back to the beginning, but again, I don't remember if I actually turned that thing on. Okay, I did. Whoopsie. Come on. Okay, now let's see if I can not accidentally retransport. There we go. Okay, so that's it. That should be all you've got to do. Once you get out of that, you're more or less in the clear now. You can, you know, run again. But you still can't fly. There is no jumping on the bed. Okay, again for safekeeping. How much inventory? That's getting tight. So I'm not going to bring that bulkhead back most likely anyway. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so it did make it my inventory. Sweet deal. And again, just safekeeping here. That is valuable stuff. Tainted metal. I don't have a ton of it. I might bring it back to my main game. I don't know yet. Alright guys, what are we doing here? We are scooting today. We are right at the 2-hour mark, and I knocked out phase 2, 3, and 4. Not in their entirety. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, we're moving right along. So next time I'm on, we're just going to knock out 5, and Expedition is done. It's been a lot of fun, this one. Definitely appreciated y'all jumping on with me here and helping me along. Definitely sped things up. So no suicidal Peters, guys, because we're in like a dead expedition where there's no other life to be found. You can roam about the cabin freely here. You can, you know, mine your asteroids. And you don't have to worry about suicidal Peter. It is so nice. It is nice, casual, leisurely. It's actually fun. Alright, that should be good on the tritium for a while. I know I was getting kind of low there. I think I got a hyper cluster, so if you got a hyper cluster, or several, go ahead and analyze those. That should also dump a bunch of tritium into your inventory. Alright. Rendezvous 4, folks. Here it comes. Time to take a bite out of this expedition. Let's go ahead and make sure we're looking at the right thing. Oh, this one's a bit of a hike. Good thing we got the range. Alright, this is awesome. So, knowing I've still got a good amount left in 5, I think that the smart thing to do here is go ahead and, you know, call this one good. Call this one successful. And then, yeah, next time I stream, that'll give us a nice wide berth there, you know, in case we get stuck. It should be a nice short stream. Okay, first things first. Gotta hit that space station. You know, had I known what I was getting into in the very beginning, I'm thinking back to my very first stream for this particular expedition. I was like, oh yeah, you can bring stuff to sell for nanites, you can bring stuff to sell for units, which, I mean, yeah, you can still sell some stuff for units at the terminals here, but I haven't found a way to sell nanites yet. I guess you just gotta do what we've been doing. Earn them. Either scan the planets for animals, get the bonuses, you know, craft all the stuff down that I've been talking about crafting down. Yeah. Arrive in 39 seconds. 39 seconds to victory. In case the power goes out. Or the Xbox crashes. Or I jump out of hyperspace to explore something and I get flung halfway across the galaxy, because that didn't happen before. 6.5 hour stream. Excuse me, I hate when that happens. Cursed Dust. So I think Cursed Dust also crafts down into nanites, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I have not personally investigated this. I know it sells. Like, if you can bring some stacks of that back, because, you know, if you're really in need of units back at your home save or whatever, your primary save, bruh, like, that stuff sells. I think it's like triple time what I'm getting for gold right now. So, yeah, that might be worth, you know, considering if you're really in need of units back on the other side. That Cursed Dust is what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, this is a carbon planet. I told you, I was trying to describe these things. I said it looks like a submarine-looking thing, but it's actually carbon. This is it. So now if I had found this back in my primary save, I'd absolutely put a base marker down here and call this one Carbon Planet. Because these things just really dish out the carbon. Now, I'm not seeing a ton of these things, like, back to back. They're kind of spread out, so maybe, maybe not. But, I mean, you can't beat those numbers, you know, for just a few seconds of drilling. Something is hot on my tail here. Time to go! Oh, ouch! Did he just have a buddy? Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying now. Why did I land here? I know why I landed on this planet, but why did I land here? I have no idea. I just had a me moment. I just see that skip somewhere else? Oh, there's a structure. Dollars to donuts, it's one of those two buildings that we're going to. That's what I love about the hover ships, like, not only are the Sentinels cool, but that hover ability just, it helps me find stuff. It is awesome. 900, I am nowhere near! So I'm not spending dollars and I'm not getting donuts. Holy guacamole. Okay, so that is just right of south. Barely right of south. So yeah, we're gonna fly that way for about 1,000 meters. I am not walking 1,000 meters right now. Okay, just barely right of south. I'm not seeing structures or anything. I guess the game had to think there, or the Xbox, or both. 700, wow, I didn't go very far at all, did I? Oh, wait a minute, you know what? We're gonna do this in style. I just gotta start off on good terms, gently pat. Yeehaw! Make sure my launch thrusters actually have fuel. And they do. Alright, away we go. Let's open her up. Love these flyers. I might even see a building or something here coming into view. Ah, very cool. Can't really get my view up there, but... Okay, so there's a build there, or that's a freighter. Yeah, looks like it's the freighter. Okay. The sounds of death are nearby. I'm out of here. We are so close to the finish line. Oh, wow, I really need to recharge that shield on my suit. I'll get around to that here someday. There it is, bye-bye! Rendezvous 4! Alright. Collect reward. Let her rip. Do I want that? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, really, as long as I can get my starship slots back to my main save file, I'm happy. Alright, so I think we can get the phase reward now. Oh, wow! I was not anticipating this, guys. Happy dance! Like, I was not anticipating that. This is the same look I had on my face when I got the last frigate from that first, whatever I did. Omega? No, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, this thing's got the stats. It's got the combat stat, it's got the exploration stat. Booyah! Alright. I don't know if we can take that back to our primary save file, but if we can, there's another frigate getting kicked out to make room for that one for sure. Anyway, yeah, happy dance. I already know where it is. Happy dance! Alright. Enough fooling around. Toodles! Get down. Hello. Uh-huh. Working it. It's your birthday. But I'm running out. Time to go. That's like the third time I fell in that hole. Alright guys, I think we're good. Like, again, next stream, phase 5. Probing the boundaries. So for right now, I will bid you all farewell. I'll do a real quick outro, and we will end on a high note. Happy dance. Go ahead and drop that hard save. So folks, I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck, and happy dance! I had to! Alright guys, again, thank you so much all for hanging out. Definitely had fun. Hope you did too. Hope it helped, above all else. And guys, I'm going to get this done, so I might just fire up another stream here real soon. Might be an hour or two, I don't know, I gotta look at the work schedule here, but yeah, we're gonna get this expedition done, but that might be my last stream before I switch into holiday mode here. So I will see you again for one more, just to kind of tie up loose ends here with the expedition. So this isn't Merry Christmas just yet, this is just, I'll see you back here either later tonight or tomorrow for sure. So guys, again, thanks for hanging out. Until the next time, peace.